Hello, and welcome to Awaran Language Lessons with me, Tracy Chi. I'm here today to talk to you about my YA fantasy, 1,000 Steps into Night, which is set in a Japanese-influenced world, complete with its own invented language, co-created by me and my talented friend Ariel Mackin. Stricken with a curse that will transform her into a demon, our main character Miuko embarks on a long journey to a far-off temple where she hopes the priests will be able to remove her curse and restore her human form, which would be a terrifying journey for anyone, much less a sheltered, never been farther from home than a half-day's walk girl like Miuko. Fortunately, however, she doesn't have to make the journey alone because, much to her surprise, almost as soon as she leaves her failing little village, she's ambushed by a boy named Geiki, which in the made-up language of Awara means silly bird. Gei meaning silly and ki meaning bird, which you might think is a weird name for a boy, but Geiki isn't just any boy. The world of 1,000 Steps is influenced by the Japanese folktales I heard while I was growing up. Tales of dancing tea kettles and tongue-cut sparrows, stories which were humbler than most Western fairy tales. There were few princes or princesses, and even fewer castles. These were tales about old women and poor woodcutters, and they weren't filled with majestic mythological animals like unicorns or dragons, but weird little creatures like fox spirits and boys born from peaches. 1,000 Steps into Night isn't set in Japan, but I wanted to capture the feeling of these folktales, these weird little creatures, which is why Geiki, Miuko's surprise best friend and most excellent traveling companion, is actually a magpie spirit, or atskayakina. Atskayaki meaning magpie and na meaning spirit, although the word atskayaki can be broken down even further into atskaya meaning thieving and ki meaning bird or thieving bird. Atskayakina therefore means thieving bird spirit. As you might guess, Geiki, being an atskayakina, gives him certain powers and predilections, like shapeshifting, illusions, and an intense liking for shiny things. Honestly, he gets Miuko into just about as much trouble as he gets her out of, but I am pleased to report that he is a very good bird boy and just about the truest, most loyal friend and petty thief you could hope for on a journey across the country to remove a curse that's turning you into a demon. And I hope you love him as much as I do.